Hello and welcome to the Downseller Studio YouTube channel. My name is Jen, I'm your host, and I am here today with a Woolen Women Fibers unboxing for my Let the Mystery Unravel 2023. This is the last installment, guys. We've been doing this for 12 months, maybe plus a little because I'm running behind, and also they've extended the make along to run through October 28th. So I'm not too late, which is great news. Here's the postcard for this month. As I'm sure you all know at this point, we get 9 mini skeins every month, all along a theme. When you work them up into your project, I'm doing the Blanket of Calm pattern by Casapinka. You can scratch off one of these clues towards the Nancy Drew mystery for that month, and ideally join in on the monthly Zooms that the ladies over at Woolen Women Fibers do every month to play the Nancy Drew video game. Such a fun concept. They are so clever. And next year they're doing a Murder, She Wrote themed one. So if you are interested, all of the details for that are down below. Very similar idea with a different theme for next year. So let's go ahead and open up the ones for this month. I will tell you that the theme is Midnight in Salem, which is kind of perfect for this time of year. I don't know. Oh yeah, it does mean Salem, Massachusetts. Let's see. Dear Ned, Austria has been wonderful so far. Dad called. He wants me to get an old relic while I'm here, the Book of Apologies, which dates back to the 17th century witch trials in Salem. I'll be going to Moosham Castle to retrieve it before I head back to the States. It's said to be haunted, so I'm expecting some good scares and mysteries. Love, Nancy the Knitter. And then there's a lovely little note from the makers. So thank you, ladies. All right, let's see what we've got for colors this month. Oh, look at the color sort of inspiration here. And wait till you see what we've got. All right, I'm going to do these in whatever order I find them in. So this is number 9. A beautiful denim-y blue. 8 is a perfect lemony yellow. 2 is it like a dove gray. Ooh, and then we've got some in-betweens. 1 is like a perfect encapsulation of all 3 of those colors in one. This one is similar, number 3, except darker and moodier. Look at those real deep blues in there. I love that one. Even darker blue in number 6. What else? We've got 3 more. Ooh, this one's fun. This one's lots of grays with some actual black. And then some smaller blips of color. Oh, I like that one a lot. Okay, and then we've got a very, very dark, moody, like navy with like brown gray tones in it. Right up there. Gorgeous. And then some more mustardy colors with grays that kind of border on brown when you mix them together. What a beautiful palette. Are you ready to see them all together? Let's see. The tags are in the way. Oh, this set is going to be really cool. Oh, I can't wait to wind these up. I think that's happening tonight. As I'm recording this, the vice presidential debate is on tonight, so I think I'm going to stay up a little later than I normally do and work on these guys. But I thought I would also show you, I'm finally caught up. I still have some borders to do, but all my squares for all of the other 11 months are ready. So you want to see what that looks like? Let's take a peek. All right, so we're going to go in order. And I'm just going to call them 1 through 11 for the sake of simplicity. So this is number 1. Sorry about that. This is number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5, number 6, number 7. There's a lot of beautiful greens in a lot of these. Did I say 7? Yeah, so this one's 8. Still needs a border. But then apparently I did the border on 9. So, you know, logic. This one's super fun. Okay, 10. And 11. So a lot of great greens in a lot of these. So I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do with my leftovers, if I'll add them into the borders or do something else. Oh, I'm realizing I didn't show you the stitch marker that goes with this one. So with every month, you get a stitch marker from Sam's Tiny Trinkets. Each one comes beautifully packaged with a beautiful wax seal on the little envelope that comes with. And then we've got our little lady here. Let's open it up so that you don't have to deal with the crinkling. Ready? Oh my goodness. It's little witchy Nancy. She's got a little pumpkin. Look at her little pumpkin in the moon. Oh my God, she's beautiful. Oh, I love it. Look at her little hairdo and the detail on her eyes. Seriously, Sam is a genius. I don't know how she does this, but I will never not be impressed. So, oh my goodness. Super cute. I love getting these. I love winding them up and working on these tiny little squares and that sense of satisfaction. It doesn't get old. It doesn't get old. I can't wait to finish this one and then lie them all out together and figure out how I want to put the blanket together, if I want to do anything else to make it bigger or just join it and call it good and maybe add a border from there. And I love that there's so many options, and with leftovers from every month, I can really make it a lot bigger if I wanted to. Let me show you how I've been dealing with the leftovers. This bag has been holding all of my stuff. So I've been using just these muslin bags that come with other subscription stuff and writing which minis are inside. So I just have them all bagged up here so that if I do want to go back and either make another blanket and have them be the same, I have the option to do that. I'm not usually that kind of gal, so I don't know that I will, but we will see. I do still have a lot of the gray yarn that I purchased, the Cascade Heritage, in color 5736. I bought plenty of this, which I'm not worried if I have too much of this left over. This will be great for heels and toes and socks or for numerous other projects, so not a problem. I would always rather have too much of something like this than too little. This came undone. So yeah, so we'll just see what I decide once I finish the last month's worth of squares. So this will not be the last video in this series, so check this playlist or come back later and see what it looks like once I get these done. There may even be 2 videos. Maybe I'll do one after I do this and then one to talk about how I decide to put them together and some finishing and all of that. So this won't be the last in this series, but thank you so much for watching today. Sorry that the channel has been a little quiet here. I continually hope that I will have more time for these videos, and alas, here we are. So I did just recently put up a new episode of the Downseller Studio audio podcast that is available in whatever audio podcatcher that you choose to use. So check that out there if you want to see what I've been up to making wise. And of course, you can find me on Instagram as BostonJen1 if you want to see what kind of crafty stuff. Mostly right now, it's been crochet pumpkins. Lots of pumpkins, lots of fun. So if that sounds interesting to you, check me out on Instagram or over on the podcast. And feel free to leave a comment down below if there's something that you would like to see a video about, maybe a specific topic or something like that. Yeah, I would love to hear what you guys are interested in. So thank you so much for watching today, and I will catch you again in the next one. Bye-bye.